If you do these 7 things, you're going to lose your photo and video clients. I guarantee it. The business coaching class is starting once again. Sign up for our free call. It's March 3rd. Get on with us. Spend an hour and a half where we talk about business, understand the value of it. Come and join us. Sign up today. As photographers, as videographers, we do dumb things. They're kind of focused on our craft, our career, ourselves sometimes. These 7 things are examples of things we do on set and with people that a lot of times alienate our clients and make them go somewhere else. So 7 things that if you do, you're going to lose your clients. Number 1, don't have any idea what your client wants. Don't have any idea what they're looking for. You know, you're the photographer. They hired you because of your eye, your great portfolio, your style. You're just going to give them the image that you want them to have. It's like going to a used car salesman who says, this is the car you're going to have. You're going to have this one. Whether you like it or not, this is yours. Give me your checkbook. The reality is, if you're going to work with clients, you've got to understand what they want, understand what they feel like they'd like to have. So people put together things like a mood board or an inspiration board. It's a concept from advertising. Pi over at SLR Lounge uses it with his clients. I've used it with advertising clients forever. You go through and you say, here's images that show a certain mood, a certain look. The client says, I love those kinds of things, all that direction. Here's images that I've shot that show that mood in that direction. They say, yeah, I really like these. I'm looking for something like that. So you put together a collection of things between the two of you that give you an idea of exactly what your client wants. Now when you're shooting, you can give them some images that satisfy their need, their desire, and will make them much happier. They're much more likely to come back to you. There's no reason to worry about your client, how they're feeling on set or what's going on there, because it's your shoot. You're the one who's in charge. You're the one there who's going to get the images. This is hard for you. This is a tough day for you. You need everyone to concentrate on you so you can get great images. The reality is, photographers who work like that don't get clients to come back. It's the reverse that gets clients to come back. Send a questionnaire out. Ask them, what kind of music do you like? What kind of food do you like? What do you see the day going like? What's your favorite color? Now as a photographer, you try to give them back the things that you know they love and they want in that experience. You make it about their day. You make them feel like this is your experience. There's a million photographers. Do you know how many images are posted to Instagram every day? There are billions of images posted every day all throughout the world. You've got to set yourself apart by giving them an experience that's about them and not you. One of the best ways to keep clients. When things aren't going well technically, you've got to focus on those. You've got to concentrate on that. You've got to go inside yourself and be able to solve those technical problems. It's all about getting the image, and you've got to start to just think about what you have to do to get that image. And pretty soon the whole day collapses around you. No. When things aren't going right, you start looking outward. It doesn't matter if the Titanic's going down and the last boat's left and you and your bride are going to die on the Titanic. You're going to get the most amazing image they have ever seen with a boat going down in the background and people freezing in the water. And you just start looking outward and you start including your bride. You start telling her how great the images look. And it doesn't matter if the images look like crap. You're going to start telling them, these look great, I'm looking fabulous. And you keep working on how to solve it until it's going to look better. And eventually it gets better. When we start collapsing inside and saying, oh my word, this is looking horrible, this is looking horrible, it looks worse and worse and worse. We start getting more excited and more out there, then it gets better and better and better. So be positive. Make it a positive experience even when things are going wrong. Because you don't want your bride or your portrait session to go, oh, you know what? I'll find somebody who can handle the pressure. You always handle the pressure inside and emote excitement outside. Number 4, just give them what they want. The images are on the mood board. Just phone it in. Knock them out. Get done. Get home. Collect your paycheck. Get out of there. You know, photographers who keep clients, give them the stuff they want on their mood board, the stuff they see in their inspiration board, and then they do something that the client goes, I would never have thought of that. That's how you keep clients. You give them a foundation of the things that they love and they want, and then you give them stuff where they go, wow, I would never have thought of that. Those are the images they're probably going to put up on their wall and the images that are going to make them remember the day and you the best. Number 5, there's no reason to post to Facebook or Instagram or show the images. It's probably not the best image you've ever done anyway. You got to get home. There's other things to do. You know, it's been a long day. Just get out of there. Get home. What an opportunity to cement your client as a client. Put the image up on Instagram. Tag them. Get them sharing it with people so they're excited about the images they've shot. They're excited about the day and what happened there. Get it out on Facebook. Make yourself do that at the end of the day, as hard as it is, so that your client continues to have the great experience with you long after you're done. Get that social media out there. It becomes a client keeper, a client connector. There's no reason to deliver your images until your bride calls you 2 or 3 times. I mean, there's so much you've got going on, and obviously when they call you the first time, you don't need to respond because you don't have them ready yet. And so you're going to wait till they call a second or third time because you don't want to call them back when you don't have them ready because you want to have something to be able to give the bride before you call her back. So just let them keep calling until eventually you get them ready, and then you'll call them back to say the image has been posted. You know, that sounds kind of odd, but I'm shocked at the number of times that photographers do that. Tell your client, I'm going to deliver these images in a week and then deliver them in 3 days. You reach back to them. Be the first one to reach back to them. Don't let them call you. If they're having to call you, you've already dropped the ball. You're already losing your client. You make sure you're ahead of that game. You deliver quickly and make sure they're happy with their images. Get them into their hands as fast as possible. It shows a lot of professionalism, and it shows that you care about the shoot you did with them. Never make them call you to get their images. Never. Number 7, so the sale's done. You've got your money. You know, if they want you again, they'll call you. They know you did great work. They know you're amazing. You don't have to worry about it. That's absolutely the wrong way to keep a client. When the sale's done, you send them a thank you note, a thank you gift. In advertising, I always sent thank you gifts to my clients when we were done. And I tried to make it something funny that related to the project we just did. One time I sent a toy bodybuilder in a box of sand with some really nice sunglasses to a client from Philadelphia who had just shot with me in February. Loved working with you here in Los Angeles. Enjoyed the sun with you. Thanks so much for the shoot. But you do little thank you things after you're done. You get them connected to you on Facebook and on Twitter, anywhere you can, to be able to make them a friend and to be able to have an association with them. You send them a thank you after it's been a year. It was great shooting with you. Try to connect with them at least once every 3 months in some way to be able to keep that connection alive. It does not always bear fruit immediately, but will bear fruit eventually. Keep them connected to you. Keep them thinking about you. When a person needs an image, they always go to the photographer that they can think of, and you want it to be you. Clients are very hard to get, so work really hard to keep them. The photographer who can keep clients is a photographer who's going to really make money. One-off clients is too hard because you have to keep working to get them every single time. But a return client is much easier to keep and keep happy than finding a new one. I love talking about business, so we've started a business coaching class. On March 3rd, we have a free call-in. Call in, join us. We're going to talk about the daily routine for success. The things you need to do every single day that is going to make your photographic business very, very successful. Join us on March 3rd. It will change your business. Don't forget to subscribe to the Slanted Lens. There's so much going on right now. We are growing. We need your support. Go to Facebook, join our Facebook group there where you can talk to other photographers, and join us on our free call for our business coaching class March 3rd. Great place to go and to join with people who want to learn about business. Will help you grow your business.